You're watching The 7 from WATE 6 on your side.
Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to The 7. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories happening right now, and we're starting with a busy morning for Knoxville firefighters. One of the 2 house fires prompting a deeper look into a danger we see this time of year. This first fire in a basement at a home on Plymouth Road. This is out in East Knoxville. When crews arrived, everyone inside the home was out safely. After the fire was out, fire crews determined the blaze was caused by unattended cooking equipment. The American Red Cross is helping the 3 adults that lived in the home. Now, the second call coming while firefighters were still at the first, this one coming from Skyline Drive. KFD blames this fire on a gas tank from a propane grill, reportedly being used indoors to stay warm. No one was hurt, but KFD says the home did not have any working smoke detectors. Now, we spoke today with KFD about the concern over alternative heat sources in light of those fires and the change in the weather. Some of the dangers we heard about: the propane heater fire appears to have started when the device was knocked over onto the carpet. Assistant Fire Chief Mark Wilbank says this is a good reminder not to use outdoor sources indoors. He says indoor space heaters are a safer alternative, but make sure it's at least 3 feet away from anything that can catch fire, and of course never leave it unattended.
If you're in the same room with it, that's fine, but you don't want to walk away from it and leave it for long periods of time, because something could fall onto it and certainly could start a fire. If you don't accidentally knock it over or anything like that, just the carbon monoxide that comes off of from the incomplete combustion can cause you to get carbon monoxide poison and can make you very sick or even kill you.
And keep this in mind, KFD told us today that unattended cooking equipment is the leading cause of house fires here in the U.S. Chief Meteorologist Ken Weathers joining us now from the 6 Storm Center. Ken, another cold night on tap, that is for sure.
Yeah, Bo, I think even colder tonight than what most areas saw overnight last night. The reason why we had some cloud cover last night, wind stayed up a little bit. The wind is relaxing and we're clear across the area now. So yes, it's going to be cold. Temperatures already falling off. 41 in Knoxville right now, 43 in Maryville, 39 in Crossville and Wartburg, and 38 for Middlesboro. Newport, 36 currently in Greenville. Lows tonight basically in the 20s for most areas, with a few teens thrown in, including 17 in Middlesboro, 21 in Jonesville, Virginia, 24 in Gatlinburg and Wartburg, and 21 in Crossville. That is cold. Freeze warnings in place across the entire region. I know Southeast Kentucky, the Smokies are not included. Only reason why is you're not officially in the growing season, so the Weather Service doesn't issue one for you, but you will be below freezing. So if you have any plants that are starting to bloom, bud, make sure you're covering those up. You'll want to do that. Now, through the day tomorrow, after a frost in the morning, we'll see a nice thaw. Temperatures climbing into the mid-50s by the afternoon. It'll be a slow one. We're still close to 40 at midday, but we'll eventually get there. That's still below average for this time of year. The average high 61, but well above our 43 that we saw for today. That was our high. That was it. This isn't the only night we're going to see those sub-freezing temperatures. As we mentioned, Thursday morning, a bit of a break, Friday and Saturday mornings, but right back to those sub-freezing readings Sunday and Monday. So high likelihoods of some freezings coming up across the area. So if you're covering your plants, don't put the cloths back in the closet just yet. Keep them handy over the next couple of nights that'll be coming up. Now, some rain chances will return before we get to the end of the work week. Talk more about the timing of that coming up in just a few minutes, Bo.
All right, Ken, thank you. Remember what we told you yesterday. If you've already planted a spring garden, cover those young plants. Plants that grow year-round, like strawberries, can usually survive the cold, but the flowers on the plant may be at risk. The freeze will be affecting us through Friday, so if you haven't planted yet, you may just want to hold off for now. Our next big story for you right now answers about another fire. Knoxville police have released the names of the victims in a deadly house fire from last week. Knox County Sheriff's Office shared that 76-year-old Rebecca Kirby was the woman killed in a house fire on East Governor John Sevier Highway. This happened Wednesday night. Her husband, 72-year-old Ronald Kirby, has been released from Vanderbilt University, where he was taken for treatment. Fire investigators say the cause of the fire is undetermined, but they do not suspect foul play. Moving down the big story list for you right now, 2 people found dead at a home in Powell. The Knox County Sheriff's Office says it appears to be a murder-suicide. The discovery happening yesterday on Chambord Way. Deputies were sent there for a welfare check, finding 2 bodies inside. Now, both were taken to the Forensic Center for autopsy. There's no word on their names at this moment, while investigators work to notify their next of kin. Our next big story, lawmakers trying to take on road safety. It's spring break, as you know, and that means more drivers out on the road, especially new drivers and college students. A Tennessee bill looks to increase points to someone's driving record if they are found using their phone while driving. According to the Tennessee Department of Safety and Homeland Security, from February of 2022 to January of this year, a crash involving a distracted driver happened nearly every 25 minutes in the state.
It has great intent. I think it should be thought out more. I would like to see us be more reasonable in removing a person's ability to drive.
Now, the bill has cleared the Senate and is headed to the House. We'll let you know what happens. Now, the mystery under investigation over in East Knoxville, where a pickup truck was spotted in the Holston River. The Knoxville Fire Department has removed that pickup that was submerged at Holston River Park this morning. Officials say they received the call about a truck in the water just before 8 o'clock. Crews responding to the scene, finding that truck, and they say there were no occupants in the vehicle or in the area. KPD is working, though, to determine who the truck belongs to. Also, a bill eliminating daylight saving time advanced in the state legislature today. If passed, well, the effect would mean darkness earlier in the day year-round.
The path of permanent daylight savings time, and here we are trying to predict standard time.
It hasn't passed and completely, and daylight saving time, obviously, you know, the health benefits of going to permanent time are very clear.
One more note here that we want to mention: the bill would only take effect if states bordering Tennessee pass similar legislation. So we'll let you know how this one plays out for you.